Are we going live? Oh, it won't reach. Yeah, it's not gonna reach.
Thought you were gonna plug it into the computer.
Fuck. I don't know what we're doing. Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Holy shit, we're live.
Waiting for guest. Why does it keep saying waiting for guest?
I don't know.
Ignis says, glad to see you, JS.
What's up, Ignis?
Hello there.
We have one person watching.
We do.
Fails.
Actually, we have 3.
Well, we didn't really announce or warn anybody that we were going live.
Yeah, I never announce these. I just do them when I feel like it. Good to see you.
Surprise live.
Adam? Yeah. All my lives are surprise lives.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, I got motherfuckers who like me that much.
That's awesome.
Blaze says, what up?
What up?
What up? Show them the warhammer.
The warhammer.
The warhammer.
Okay. All right. So this is the warhammer. This is the handle. It's a very long handle. And then boom.
Show them the spikes.
The fucking hammer with the spikes. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but if you whack a motherfucker with this, they are done. Okay?
Right.
It doesn't matter where you hit them. You can hit them in the foot. You can hit them in the face. You can hit them in the midsection. Like this is a fucking warhammer, like for real. Like, and it's heavy and it's like indestructible. So what we're gonna do tomorrow is we're gonna go buy some coconuts and some watermelons and maybe some beer bottles, and we're gonna smash the fuck out of some shit with this warhammer.
Hell yeah!
And then we're gonna go find us a nice. Never mind. We shouldn't say that. We shouldn't say that. Yeah, it's open season on pedos. That's all we're gonna say. That's all we're gonna say.
That's all we're gonna say. Yeah. That's all we're gonna say.
That.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Yeah.
So anyway,
last time that I visited JS Garrett's humble abode, he taught me how to shoot a gun and humanely sacrifice a full-grown rooster. Wait for it. With a broadsword.
Yes.
Incredible, right? The man deserved a thank you gift.
Yeah, this was my thank you gift. Like, BK hit me up and he was like, "Hey man, I was sending you a present." And I was like, "What are you sending me?" He's like, "Oh, I can't tell you. It's better if it just like shows up." I'm like, "Okay." And so I get home the other day and there's this giant box in my garage. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I open it up and it's a warhammer. And I'm like, the only way that I could possibly say thank you to BK for buying me this is to like smash somebody's skull with it. So we're going hunting tomorrow. We're going hunting, and the chances of success look good.
Yeah. But like really, the dude taught me shit. I just came here to hang out last time. Really.
He taught me stuff too.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he taught me stuff too.
What got me?
Yeah.
You taught me life skills, dude.
I mean, he shot guns like somebody that had been shooting guns their whole life.
Yeah, because you taught me.
I was like, well, no. I was like, you told me you never shot before. Bullshit. You're hitting the target every time. Most people, when they shoot a gun, they fucking shoot the ground in front of them every time. So he was just trying to make me feel good. He was just
no, I'd never fired a gun before. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go like,
shit.
We're gonna have to go like shoot something that bleeds tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Like we went out hunting tonight, but all we found was a little tiny baby deer.
Yeah,
This cute little spots on it.
Adorable.
Yeah, it was so cute. And we're just like, no, we can't be shooting a baby. We can't be shooting a baby deer.
Yeah, I get that. The fact that its eyes glowed like bright green in the night was still creepy, but like it deserved to live.
Yep. Damn, we're getting some questions. Is it questions or comments?
Anthony says, "Hey VK, caught this right as I was about to go to bed. Have a good stream. Looking forward to the recording. Good night, Anthony. Sweet dreams. Should we sing him a lullaby?
Yeah. Like, do you know a lullaby?
I don't think I do.
I know some Christmas songs like Silent Night, Holy Night.
Silent night, holy night.
That's the only verse I know from the song.
Santa
Like,
something.
Yeah.
Rudolph's nose. That's how it works.
We could sing him Happy Birthday. I know the words to that.
Let's wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Ignis is glad to see you.
Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah. And Matthias says, hey, babes. Why, hello.
Who's
there.
babes? Must be you. That's okay. It's okay. I'll be babes.
You're just saying that because I'm shorter than you.
Short has nothing to do with it.
I blame everything on my height.
No, I'll meet bitches all the time, and they're just like, I'd like you if you're a little bit taller. I'm just like, well, I'd like you if your ass was a little bit bigger, bitch. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. You make that ass grow, I'll get taller. How about that?
Hey, us short guys, we still get baddies.
Yeah, you know, it's like a natural selection thing. Shorter guys have bigger dicks. Okay? Like, because if you're a short, little, scrawny motherfucker, then it's natural selection. The only way that you can entice the female species into breeding with you in order to further your genetics, your DNA, to spread your seed, is if you have a bigger dick than the taller, fucking fatter, muscular guys. That's why all these big buff bodybuilders, they have a fucking bulge like that in their pants. All right, but like us scrawny little guys, our dicks hang to our fucking knees. All right, and that's how we further our genetics, and that's why there are still scrawny little. That's why there's still scrawny little fucking white guys running around in societies, because we furthered our genetics just by visual alone. Oh shit! Fuck! Damn!
I fucked up.
Fuck! Damn!
I'm so sorry.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Anyway, what I'm saying is, all you got to do is pull your dick out in public. Yeah. You'll find a breeding partner.
Public nudity. That's how you get girls.
Just make sure there's no kids around. You know? Yeah.
Also,
anyway,
claiming that short guys have bigger dicks.
We do.
Well,
I'll prove it.
Speak for yourself.
No,
don't you dare prove
I'm
it.
about to prove it.
Dear God, we're on my channel.
We're who's
no,
Who's
no,
tip?
not.
Okay, we're on his
At
channel.
least post that on your own goddamn channel.
Well, I did post it on Facebook, and I only got a 3-day ban.
And now all the satanic baddies who want to fuck me think I have a giant dick.
He does, because
he's
short.
He's
short and he's skinny, just like me.
He's sabotaging me. He's going to make me disappoint all of you.
He's like that.
Yeah, we're like that. Anyways.
All the fat girls just got wet. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up before I get canceled.
That's not a cancelable thing. I've been canceled more than you can imagine.
Hey, we were born canceled. We're black magicians. We're black magicians. We're the hated. We're the most hated people in the world. You can't fucking cancel us.
You're right.
We don't give a fuck.
Canceling us is redundant, bitch.
If we gave a fuck, then we would not be public black magicians at all.
Your boy got targeted by a Palo cult and lived like a boss.
I don't know what that means.
Targeted? Palo Mayombe?
Well, I know what that is, but...
Yeah. No.
What's targeted?
Targeted.
Oh, you said targeted. I targeted it like check your ID or something. Like, all right, yeah.
No, I pissed off a Palo by existing. I'd never heard of them.
You know what? There's gonna be groups that target people like us anytime we stick our nose out of the temple, and that's the price you pay for even talking about black magic, ritual magic in a public setting. There's always going to be some asshole that's like, oh, I don't like him. I don't agree with what he says, or I'm going to see if he really is powerful. So I'm going to try to kill him. You know, like there's always going to be people like that. And you know what? People like us, we would not still be alive, and we would not poke our nose out of the fucking temple if we weren't willing to deal with that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So fuck it.
Yeah. It's been
you know, I did a spell. I did a spell that says every time someone curses me, it makes my dick grow bigger. So by all means, motherfuckers, I'm working on a foot right now.
That explains a lot. No, I'm kidding.
Anyway, this is a drunken live stream.
Yes. Hope you're all enjoying the show.
Yeah.
We're very, very drunk. Clinky, clinkety.
Clanky.
Clanky.
Yeah. Anyway, do we have any questions?
Do we? I don't think
I
we
don't
do.
know. I can't even see.
Just hey, how are you? I came to see VK and all I saw was a frozen man staring into my soul.
Frozen man.
Fix your fucking Wi-Fi. I blame you.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I'm gonna victim blame the fuck out of this hell.
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. I'm all about some victim blaming.
We're all about victim blaming.
Yeah.
Just how are you? What up? What's going on? Just got the notification. Not shit. We're just chilling.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Bro,
silly.
This one seems to be for you.
What's it say?
Bro, JS, do you live around Dallas, Georgia? I remember you talking about there being a bunch of Civil War battlefields nearby.
So, no. Honestly, I didn't even know there was a Dallas, Georgia. I'm based in Cleveland, Georgia. You know, I'll tell people I'm from Cleveland. They're like, "Oh, Cleveland, Ohio." I'm like, "No, Cleveland, Georgia." And they're just like, "Oh, okay." They never heard of that. But no, I'm from bumfuck Cleveland, Georgia. I've never been to Dallas, Georgia. I've never heard of Dallas, Georgia. But there are Civil War battlefields all over Georgia and pretty much every state within driving distance here. Like they're everywhere. And so one of the things that I like to do is like go to like a Civil War battlefield and spend the night and maybe eat like some magic mushrooms or something like that and just kind of see what happens when you get into that altered state of consciousness. It's almost like you can bridge like time and space and you can actually hear like gun and cannon fire and screams and shit. It's pretty crazy. If you spend the night in a Civil War battlefield, especially if you eat some mushrooms or something, like I don't know, you might walk out of that place the next day a changed person because you might just experience what it was to be like to be there like back in that time.
Yeah. Personally, I'm from Alabama. I had to drive a few hours to get here. We've got some Civil War graveyards, and I've done necromancy there. Civil War ghosts are assholes. Worst, it gets worse. A black necromancer I know got dragged to a Confederate grave by a white necromancer. And that black dude had to get called the N-word by poltergeists.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, like a black dude went to a graveyard inhabited by the ghosts of racists, and they were calling him the N-word with a hard R.
Okay.
You can laugh; it's funny.
No, I just don't know. Like, okay, so did he like gain something out of that, or was it
No.
was it just like a racial fucking beatdown?
Yeah, just that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. A white necromancer dragged him there, and he got called the N-word by fucking ghosts.
Out loud?
Yes.
We need to cancel those ghosts. Those ghosts need to be canceled. You know, like you said, you were from Alabama, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, you know how you circumcise a boy from Alabama?
How?
You kick his sister in the jaw.
Oh shit.
That's one of the oldest fucking jokes from Georgia, I swear.
I've never heard it.
We're all a bunch of inbreeders out here in Georgia and Alabama.
Speak for yourself.
No.
Fuck's sake.
No, I'm a total inbreeder. I lost my virginity to my mother, and you know, it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing.
I promise that's not how he really lost his virginity.
Fuck no. Hell no.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity to a Mexican prostitute that had been smuggled here by the Russian mafia.
I don't know. No, you're kidding.
I paid $40 for it.
I can tell you're kidding.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
That's.
I'm actually saving myself for marriage the second time around. I'm a born again virgin, and I'm going to give my born again virginity to my future wife.
You know, I too am a God-fearing virgin.
Yeah.
Sometimes people think that the marks on my necks that I sometimes have are hickeys, but they're actually vampire bites.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit just got weird. Oh my god, vampire bites.
Yeah, man. I was killing vampires, and people think that I'm having.
I'll tell you what I used to do. I used to go to like a nightclub in Texas, and I would just put I get a Ziploc bag, and I fill it full of bacon, and I would stuff it down in my pants. All right, and I'd walk into a nightclub in Texas, and there'd just be like a whole herd of beautiful single women. Just like lined up on bar stools, and sometimes they would have trouble getting off the bar stools to rush me, because once they sat in the bar stool, it would like their ass would just like engulf the bar stool and create like this suction type thing, and somebody would have to like help them remove the bar stool from their height. But anyway, I never even like made it into the club. All right, I would just walk in, I would open the Ziploc bag and fan the bacon scent out, and then next thing I know, like I was getting drugged home by the strongest, most powerful, confident woman there. And sometimes they would fight it out, but that was like natural selection. Like the strongest fucking woman, whoever was like the ultimate strong woman, would be the one that got to fucking drag me to her car and take me home. and then she would get the bacon. She would get the bacon.
I don't like the fact that I've switched from laughing to cackling.
He is cackling now.
Like a horror movie, which... Okay, what's the funniest thing you can do with magic?
The funniest thing you can do with magic is give a motherfucker a prolapse.
I would say change dick size, which I did by accident recently.
Change dick size?
Yeah.
You made it bigger or smaller?
Smaller.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, yeah. I was gonna say like do it right to make a motherfucker's asshole turn inside out on the toilet. But yeah, if you can shrink a dick, that's pretty funny too.
Apparently, I can do that by accident. Do you cause a person to prolapse?
Yes, I cursed their asshole,
Jesus.
and they took a shit on the toilet, and they told me this. All right, they told me this. They sat down on the toilet and they were like straining and trying to poop, and the next thing they know, like their fucking ass just turned inside out and like fell on the toilet. It's called a prolapse.
Stop. I don't want to know any more than what you've already said.
No, you have to make like a little. You have to make like a little doll of the person. You have to bury a 16 penny-inch nail in the graveyard for 7 days, and then go dig that graveyard nail out. Yeah, it's like a makeshift coffin nail. And you cram it up the doll's ass and leave it there for 7 days, and then you rip it out all of a sudden. Just like cool. And the next time they take a shit, their butthole turns inside out on the toilet.
I can't tell whether or not you're kidding.
I'm
and
serious.
That bothers me. Oh my God! Why?
I'm so serious.
You went for the butthole?
Because they were a butt rapist. So
Why?
I had to fucking like target the butthole.
I hate that. I hate that a lot. The chat is probably interacting.
Damn, bro, that's the second time. Third? That's the third time you've knocked the phone over. All right, there.
You scroll the chat.
No, I can't. I can't scroll.
You can't?
I don't even know how to work your fucking phone.
You have a thumb.
You're not that wasted, are you?
I don't know. Okay. So. How many bracelets? I have no idea. Bitch. No idea. Bitch.
I can't even count his bracelets myself.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sitting right here.
I'm wearing them and I can't count them.
He's got like 20 on each arm.
Is Yeah, Crimson Hierophant is just Rurik.
It has nothing to do with me at all.
Yeah.
Lawless Metaphysics has been hijacked. It has been stolen from me. I'm no longer a part of that whatsoever. And Crimson Hierophant is a fraudulent organization as far as I'm concerned. They no longer provide videos of their rituals, and they have renamed and repackaged rituals created by myself, and they're sending out newsletters to all of my clientele, my client email list, stating we, as if JS is still a part of it, which I am not.
Yeah, JS Garrett and Rurik Douglas completely separated about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
He has nothing to do with the Crimson Hierophant.
Yeah. And I gotta say, like, the Crimson Hierophant, that's like the gayest fucking name that I can think of to call a website centered around black magic. Like, I couldn't have thought of a gayer name if I'd been like trying to think of a gayer name. And when I say gay, I don't mean that as in homo. I mean gay as in fucking gay, as in fucking bikers gay. Like, fuck, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, it has nothing to do with me. If you book a ride off there, it is not me. All right. You go on that website, you type in Lawless Metaphysics, the website, the business that I've been building up for the last 2.5 years. You look on there, you see all JS Garrett's reviews, all these positive reviews from rituals that I've done through Lawless Metaphysics that are now posted on Crimson Hierophant. All right, I have no affiliation with that website whatsoever. So It's not me, guys.
Yeah, Rurik and Jesse have separated completely. They are separate businesses. They live multiple states apart. They're not even physically near each other, and they are not financially connected to each other.
Nope. And we are not friends anymore. Anyway.
Yeah. And more questions about him. What are you going?
About to go get another beer, bro.
Go ahead.
You want another beer?
I haven't finished mine, but girl,
I'm getting one.
Might as well bring one.
I'll bring one.
One sec. Yeah, Jesse and Rick fell out.
You can't even really say that we fell out, man. But yeah. Anyway.
Have we ever summoned demons on magic mushrooms? I haven't.
No.
Have you?
Hell no. You know what? I don't recommend that unless you are doing a ritual that specifically calls for you to ingest magic mushrooms in order to perform that ritual. There are specific rituals that call for the person to ingest ayahuasca, mushrooms, things like that, psychedelics. But as far as like demonic evocation, I recommend being totally sober. I don't recommend smoking weed. Like the one thing that I will say is okay if you're gonna do like a demonic rite is a little bit of alcohol. You can drink a beer. You can do a shot or two. You can drink a glass of wine during the ritual that is consecrated to the entity. The reason they call alcohol spirits is because alcohol helps to open you up to spirits. All right. But like, if you're going to summon a hardcore demonic entity, you need to be fucking sober.
Yeah. I've never taken shrooms within or without ritual, but I have summoned demons on LSD, acid. The first time I tried contacting demons on LSD, it terrified me. It was very scary and very real. I got used to it eventually. Never tried shrooms. Haven't tried it once.
We'll get you some shrooms if you want. They're legal, like up north, man. We can go up there and buy some. We can go to DC and buy some shrooms.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll eat like a whole bunch of them.
We'll see.
We're not doing ritual though. Hell no. We'll just eat some and go out in the woods and like hang out.
I'd prefer demons to the fucking forest.
Why?
I don't. I like demons more.
Well, let's summon demons in the forest while you're doing shrooms.
I guess that works. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Me personally, I want to be sober when I'm working with demons. Holy shit. Like, they can fuck with you in ways that are hilarious. They have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
That's why I love them so much. Their sense of humor is like, it coincides with my sense of humor.
Fair enough.
Like tricks me.
Come on. There we go.
There we go. Oh my God.
Perfect.
We got any more questions?
Are there any demons that do not appreciate tobacco offerings or use? Probably.
I'm sure there are. Everybody has their preferences.
New demons are born every day.
Well, like if you're talking about tobacco that is in a cigarette, all right, like the shit we're smoking, like the fucking Marlboro shit we're smoking. Yeah,
Not
chances
sponsored.
are. Oh yeah, definitely not sponsored. But chances are, Spirit's not gonna like that. These things are saturated with, I don't know, 101 different poisons according to the commercials. If you want to offer tobacco to a spirit, you want to go to like a cigar shop and buy like a good cigar, an expensive cigar, or a bag of preferably Native American grown tobacco that's grown with no pesticides or anything
American
like
Spirit?
that. Yeah. American Spirit cigarettes, absolutely. Like
Yeah.
those have no bullshit in them. That's 100% like clean tobacco. That's why they're the most expensive cigarette on the market. Like it's like $10 a pack now, at least here. But yeah, I mean, like spirits love tobacco. I just think that they don't like all of the poison and nonsense that is, pesticides that goes into your generic cigarette. So if I'm going to offer tobacco in a ritual, I typically go to the cigar shop and I'll buy like a really expensive cigar. I'll light it up, I'll take a few puffs off of it, and then I'll throw it into the fire to offer it to the spirit. And they seem to like that. But if you were to light up like a regular cigarette, they'd probably say something along the lines of, please extinguish that foul smelling incense. Like, because it tastes like shit.
Let's see what else. Can you travel to a alien planet?
No.
I mean, if you mastered astral projection, then probably.
I don't know anyone who has truly mastered astral projection.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's harder than people make it out to be.
People are like, "Oh, I do work on the astral." Like, what do you mean by that? Well, I do work on the astral. I'm like, what do you fucking mean by that? Well, I just close my eyes and I visualize doing stuff on the astral. I'm like, okay, well, it sounds to me like you're doing a guided meditation visualization. All right. But like real astral travel, real soul travel, real astral projection is to be able to step outside your body and go wherever the fuck you want. All right. And so if a magician can actually master soul travel, astral projection, then that would alleviate the need to do like 90% of the rituals that black magicians do, because you wouldn't need to summon a demon and send them to kill somebody or heal somebody or whatever you're trying to do. You could just like step out of your body and fly over to wherever the fuck that person was and do it yourself. All right. So I only know of two people that are sufficiently capable of astral projection or soul travel at will. And it's something that I've done a couple of times on accident, but I've never mastered doing it on purpose or intentionally.
Same.
So if you can like close your eyes at will and fly out of your body, then fuck what we're doing. You don't need ritual magic. You don't need evocation. You don't need anything. You should be able to go fucking do that shit on your own, which is the ultimate goal of every black magician, is to be able to fucking do magic on their own, cause change in this reality, like just through their sheer power of will. But astral projection and astral work and soul travel and all that's like one of the easiest things to fucking lie about as a black magic larper on the internet. Like, oh, I did this on the Astral, or oh, I do this on the Astral. Well, there's no way to like prove or disprove what you're talking about, but you're living in your mother's fucking basement. All right. So if you can come out of your body and do shit on the Astral, then you should be able to fucking do anything. You should like be one of the elite ruling the world. Yeah. So they're all full of shit.
Your perspective lines up with things I've heard. What I've heard both from former coven mates and from Razarith is that most people who claim to have astrally projected are pretending.
I think that is true.
Yeah.
That 99% of them are 100% full of shit.
That lines up with everything I've heard.
Well, I've put out a challenge years ago. Fucking the Soul Travels Challenge, the Astral Projection Challenge. Like, I printed out a picture of fucking Mickey Mouse, and I folded it up and put it in an envelope. In all my live streams, every single live stream, I had an envelope sitting here. Anybody who can soul travel, who can remote view, who can astral project, tell me what's in this fucking envelope. Nobody could do it. Nobody.
Yeah.
And if you could fucking do it, then you wouldn't be paying attention to people like me or him. You'd be ruling the fucking world.
Yeah. I've had out of body experiences around 10 times total, I think.
Yeah.
Some of them were me being attacked, flying out and fighting back, you know? It's not as common as people want to claim that it is.
No.
Anyways, I think we should all bid you adieu. Have a great night.
Else.
And enjoy your immortality.
We're going to go get drunker.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.